Tell me if this sounds familiar. Nobody come to school Friday. And just like that, we all started side-eyeing each other. Eli, who was sitting directly across from her, tries to speak. I'm sorry, that was me. But before he could even finish his sentence, the principal goes, Eli, you'll have your turn. Bro, what is this? Judge Judy? She looks up and makes eye contact with each one of us, slowly. This message was sent in a group chat that includes all of you. Luckily, one of you, Marcus, was concerned, and he came to me with this message and showed it to me. Side note, Marcus had his eyes glued to the table the whole time as if he was trying to astral project into the wood. Now I know what you're all gonna say. It was a joke. And I really hope it was. But you have to understand that in this day and age, we cannot, and I mean cannot, undermine how serious this is. That's when Eli raises his hand again, as if this was math class. I promise it was a joke. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just frustrated with how much homework I had, and I was joking about it. I wasn't planning on actually doing anything, I swear. Little did I know, we should not have believed a word Eli said. She nods slowly, listening to Eli, and then she writes something in her folder. And then she goes, I have a question. Why did no one else report this? Suddenly, all our heads started to swivel, looking at each other like we were watching a tennis match. If any of you felt that this message was concerning, you had a responsibility to report it to me, even if it turned out to be a joke. But none of you did. Marcus did. Matter of fact, all your replies to this message made it seem like you guys thought it was funny. That is why Marcus is not in trouble today. At this point, we could just feel that she was building up to something. And then she goes, as for the rest of you, I'm currently reviewing whether this falls under our failure to report clause. There's a strong argument to be made that you guys should be suspended. One of my friends goes, wait, what? We thought what he said was a joke. We didn't think it was serious. We just send dumb stuff in that group chat all the time. Mrs. Daniels doesn't even flinch while she responds. Yes, and sometimes those jokes turn into headlines. I can't even lie. That was low-key a bar by Mrs. Daniels. Like, I respect it. But in that moment, it wasn't funny. And listen, she wasn't wrong. But at the same time, this was Eli we were talking about. This man once said he was gonna raid Area 51, and then he showed up to school the next day in a tinfoil hat. No one in that group chat has ever been a threat to anything except for good grammar. Or so we thought. She closes the folder and then says, I'll be meeting with the superintendent today to decide on appropriate disciplinary action. But as of now, you're all under administrative review.